And we're live.
But a small man has challenged Woody to fisticuffs. All right, one of our did you see his message he wrote last night?
I did. About him starting training this month or next month or something.
So one of our
go ahead. Set it up.
One of our $50 patrons, Dirty, has challenged Woody to a boxing match, and I'm going to try to find exactly what he said, because it was pretty ruthless what he dropped in the chat last night. Because I think Woody was like, is he serious? Does he really mean what he's even saying? I'm struggling to find it because I got to scroll up so far. But he basically said, Woody, I'm not kidding. I am 100% serious. I will do this anytime, anywhere, headgear, no headgear, whatever kind of gloves you want, whatever kind of rule set you want, with a ref, without a ref, at your house, at my house, in a ring, anywhere, anytime, any day. You're mine. Bring it.
So I read it and I was grumpy to start with, and I thought it over and I was like, you know what? Yes. Fucking yes. I am tired of this fucking manlet. This guy is like 135 pounds and he is picking on me at this point. He won't I would like to let it drop. It seemed for a while, it was much like an aggressive girl where maybe you're like, it just seems inappropriate to make you pay for what you're doing. But at some point, Dirty is just gonna have to meet his maker, right? At some point, Dirty, yes, fucking yes, officially. I will let you know next time in Hartwell. Apparently, that's where you want to fight. I'll let you know when I'm coming around. You can show up. You should be aware that inside the first 15 seconds ago, you'll be on your back, and I will keep going until I feel like you've learned a lesson. It might involve a broken nose, a broken orbital bone. I don't know, but you asked for this, and you are still. I will drop it if you want, but if you show up, you will learn a lesson. And this was all your idea. I just want you to remember this was entirely your idea.
It's like two different badass movie quotes combined into one. He just combined. He just combined Kurt Russell from Tombstone when he said, "You called down the thunder. Well, here it is," with Tom Cruise from what's the movie where he's like the military police?
Jack Reacher or something like that.
Jack Reacher, yeah, where he's like, "Just remember, you wanted this."
Now we have to get this organized.
It's gonna be the next pay-per-view event.
I had no,
just like Jake and Logan
I played
Paul
no role
people.
in the origin of this. He just kept coming at me. If he's gonna come back and say, "No, Woody, Queensberry boxing rules," Dirty, this is the part where I lied to you. Okay, boxing rules. Right? But come and get it and then see what happens, because you're going to be on your back and I'm going to rain down elbows on your orbital bone until I no longer want to. That's how this ends.
The joke's on you. He's going to enjoy it. This is his thing, getting dominated by content creators.
Yeah. I'm kind of fed up. I'm kind of like, he just fucking poked at the bear too many times. If you want an ass kicking, that's a service I provide to little manlets. Come and get it.
So, if he did want to do boxing, you wouldn't agree to boxing?
I'm not interested. No. Queensberry boxing rules. This is fucking 1985. That's like the normal stand-up 8-count bullshit that he. No. I'm telling you, I may do a little stand-up, but I will quickly go. I'll tell you, Dirty, just so you know in advance. I'll probably be going for a double leg. If that doesn't work, I'll transition to a single, run the pipe, put you on your back, and then do whatever strikes my fancy. That's how this goes.
He's gonna spit on you.
Oh no!
Oh
no! I'm saying you're gonna hold
the worst possible thing he could ever do.
I was meaning that Woody's gonna like a schoolyard bully hold him down.
The
loogie out of his mouth like it's gonna.
You gotta turn his head sideways to go straight into his ear.
He's gonna
just
bleed
wet
on
willies.
me at worst. I just like, and Dirty, like I said, you can still get out of this if you want to. That's no trouble.
No, the die is cast.
Oh, you know he wants it, man. He wants it.
He can come get it. You know, like I'm just like that thing that he wrote where he called me out and said he was all serious. That was in response to nothing. Like I didn't say anything.
out of the blue.
I don't even. I think I was online that day. Like I think we just. So fucking. If you want it, here it is. Come and get it.
This is the kind of fun you get in on when you're one of our $50 patrons. All right, you get to fight Woody. All right. Not only do you get apparently a monthly fuck show, but you get to fight Woody.
Yeah. Every one of them get to fight Woody.
How
no. Everyone but Dirty
patrons
fights
can Woody
Taylor and
take?
Kyle.
Well, yeah, $50 a pop. I'm sure you guys know Vovity, right? I'm sure he'd like to fight.
Yeah,
Vovity
absolutely.
Vovity would love to take on. You could go to Japan to catch up with him.
Oh,
it would
he's
be
in
like
Japan.
a little vacation.
I'm much tougher while he's in Japan.
I'm very tough while he's in Japan.
Yeah. He can come and get it too, provided he's not here.
I'll steal Valor right in front of his face as long as he's still in Japan. I'll say I won't go that far. No, I won't even do that. I was going to say something. I won't say that.
No.
Well, you can probably steal American Valor in Japan. You probably don't have a law against that there.
Yeah,
No,
I think Vovity's having
there's
a
law
very good
against
time
that?
over there in Japan.
Stop the presses. Is
he's
there a
told me
law
about some of the
against
good
stealing
stuff he's
Valor?
having.
You can't do that?
What's that? I'm sorry.
You can't steal Valor?
No, I don't think I want to steal any Valor or say anything about the Navy.
Well, then you pay full price at AutoZone, sucker.
I will. I'll continue to pay full price at AutoZone.
Well, this is great. I hope that he doesn't back down, and I hope that for once one of these internet fights actually happens.
Well, of course he's going to back down. Woody has said, "No, I will not fight by your rules. I want a street fight where I beat the shit out of you." And he's like, but I thought we do that thing that like everybody's doing these days where we box. And Woody's like, false.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely false.
I'm going to permanently disfigure your face. You can have
I'm
gaps.
tired of being bullied by a 135-pound manlet. Like, enough. A fucking enough. You
Is this
want
guy
it?
like the Bagel Boss? Do you remember him from Public Freakout?
We had him on the show.
Yeah, we had him on the show.
I think he died.
Oh God.
Wouldn't be surprised.
But Woody, can I? So I told Dirty that he's going to call out on the show. He better be ready for this. And he said, "Good. I still bet he backs out, though." I said, "You realize he won't box you, right? He's going to fuck you up, man." He says, "Laugh my ass off. I'm going to pack on 15 pounds of muscle in the next 3 months."
If he packs on 15 pounds of muscle, he will be 60 pounds shy of me.
He says, "I'm going to pack on 15 pounds of muscle in the next 3 months. Impossible. With 2 months of classes. Unless Woody starts prepping, he doesn't stand a chance." I reply, "He will not stand with you. He will take you down and he will break you." Dirty says, 155 pounds of pure muscle in my frame. Good luck to anyone against this physique. I said, laugh out loud. Now I know you're trolling. He says, "Okay, man, everyone is doubting this, but I'm giving up my Diet Pepsi, man. This is for real."
Woody, bring a waiver. You're gonna need a nice little waiver for this guy to sign.
Dirty's not showing up.
We're gonna lose $50 a month.
No, it'll keep debiting his card.
That's what you're gonna do. Get all these $50 patrons, beat them into a coma, and you just farm them. You just
like the Matrix.
Money.
Like a very inefficient Matrix.
Yeah.
I guess he's trolling. I don't know. But I'm whatever. Like it. So if people don't know, I was like, "All right, Dirty, you can come to my front yard," and he said no. He turned that offer down. I have a really big front yard, and he didn't want to do that. He said it was too far to drive. He wants to fight me at Lake Hartwell, which is a place where I do this paragliding training, acro stuff, which I guess is closer to him.
Really close.
So that implies to me it might be a troll, because if it was the front yard thing, then it would just happen, right? I could just be like, "Where were you last weekend?" Like, I think that might continue on. I don't know.
God, I hope it happens and you beat him up. That'd be pretty fun.
I want to see that too. I want to see, because I'll be just like scrolling through my timeline and see some tweet with like 8,000 retweets of you just elbowing this random person in the face. And then all these people like, "I can't believe content creators are doing this. They're just abusing their fans. This is the new 2021.
This is the thing that gets the show ruined. Just beating up Dirty.
That's how the show ends.
How old is this dude?
He's young-ish. I mean, 21?
Old enough to consent to a beating. Perfect.
Yeah, he's definitely like a full-fledged adult.
Yeah. Well,
we're talking to a 12-year-old this whole time. Just to
I don't know, 12, 13, little punk.
Granted, he's a big 12-year-old.
Old enough to talk shit.
Want to fight YouTubers.
He's big for his age.
Yeah. Put the fight off to next year so we can get a few more inches height.
Yeah, right. He must have put on 13-year-old. Puberty will hit soon.
Like really early.
Like, oh no. Woody's like, this was a pre-puberty fight. We all agreed. This is absolute bear.
Yeah, he just keeps poking at me. I don't know. It's up to him.
It would be a grave error.
No, it'll be what it'll be.
I hope it happens. That'd be really fun. Hey, maybe we could video it and make it some sort of a Patreon exclusive, like video content.
Pay-per-view.
I watch the pay-per-view when you can watch the GIF.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's about right.
We're going to get gift.
Why don't you box Keanu? That'd be amazing.
He'd probably lose, though. Like, that guy's trained. I certainly don't want to shoot against him. Jesus.
Keanu, I'm going to break your orbital bones. No, I'm going to put you, and then I'm going to do whatever I want to you,
You
Keanu.
box him. Like, why's it got to be me all the time? Drifter versus Keanu deathmatch. Let's go.
You're the tough guy here. You're the one always calling out fans. I mean, poor Dirty was just over there drinking Diet Pepsi, mind his own business, and Woody was
the opposite of true. I don't
like platform shoes and stuff, and you just
like
started
that Dirty.
Woody's been picking on Dirty for weeks.
That Dirty message.
Dirty didn't even say anything.
That's so not. I'm like,
It's sort of the opposite. That's why I'm saying.
I know, like I like the message you couldn't find to scroll up for or whatever. How like I'm dead serious. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Like I'm like, where is this coming from? I haven't spoken to the guy in quite some time, like since the hangout a week ago.
You instigated most of this.
Yeah.
a long time, a week ago.
And Kyle has not been all night giving Drifter false information about it.
Only as much as possible.
Yeah, only as much as I possibly can.
Yeah.
Wait, Kyle, have you been provoking him?
Provoking who?
Dirty.
No, he's doing this of his own volition. I'm being 100% straight up and honest here. Like I just like peeped onto Discord last night to see what the boys have been up to, and it's just like him calling you out, and I'm just like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
What is he? I wish I could find exactly what he said.
And no matter how much every other person in the call will be like, Woody is going to beat the shit out of you, you fucking retard. It's just, no, I'm going to kick his ass. And we were talking, I was playing, he was in the same call last night. I was playing someone else in Magic the Gathering, and he was talking about how serious he is. I'm like, I'm dead serious. I'm 100% serious. I start training next week. And it was like, wait, you're 100% serious, and like this will be the first time you've ever picked up or put on a glove or done any kind of fighting. It's like, you give yourself a year and you're still not going to win.
I remember when I started, no one new joined after me, right? So like I joined this gym. It was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu I'm talking about. And I didn't win a roll for like 9 months. Everybody kicked my ass nonstop because there was no one newer. Like I joined, and then I was the last guy to join for a while. And Dirty, welcome to the show, baby. You were about to get your ass kicked. You will have entered like the field with me, having never won.
I have his full quote here of what he said last night. This is 12:38 in the morning, late last night, at Woody's Gamertag. Right. This is Dirty, all caps. Everyone is having doubt about me being serious about us boxing, and I want to make it clear for the record that I am being dead serious. I have already started weight training, more of the same, and started boxing classes. I am ordering 12-ounce gloves and some more training equipment. Also, to show you how serious I am, I wanted to let you know I am putting a pause on my Diet Pepsi consumption and going water only until the fight.
Me too, I
That's
guess.
pretty serious for him because he drinks.
Yeah, to keep in mind, Diet Pepsi is a big part of his identity.
Giving up his core identity for you. This is Dirty, right? This is a picture.
That's a picture of Dirty. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's a lean, mean fighting machine.
Yeah.
He looks like he's tooling up to go make toys for the big man.
He looks like that muskrat.
These
from
hours.
Ice Age.
The muskrat from
Very
Ice Age.
stoned. He looks very stoned in this picture. Those aren't Christmas trees down there. Those are some other leaves. Look at those eyes. He's barely able to focus on the camera.
Why is he calling me out constantly? Like what?
Because he thinks he can fuck you up.
I think he thinks that you're going to fight him and like beat him a little bit, and it's going to be cute and funny, and he's going to be the center of attention for a few minutes, and there'll be like videos. But what's going to happen is he's going to fight you and start losing. Like, yes, this is going according to plan. Woody's beating me up. This is going to be a great video. And then it's just going to go blank, and he's going to wake up like 3 weeks later in a hospital with some teeth missing. Doctor's saying, "Hey, man, we have some bad news. We don't know if you'll ever be continent again."
He's doing it wrong, right? Like if he wanted to fight and not get hurt, he could ask for that. I'd do it. Like it's fine. But he's like attempted bullying me.
What if it's a suicide attempt then? What if he
Like
just doesn't have any reason to keep living and he wants to go out with a fucking bang? He wants you to put him down.
if he's counting on my kindness, then he's just approaching it incorrectly. Dude, what are you thinking? I don't know. But this is my tormentor. I'm showing his picture on the thing. And
this is the man that's been picking on Woody, guys.
I don't think he can grow a beard. Looking at this picture, I see like a hint of peach fuzz on his upper lip. What did you say, Drifter?
The people that can't grow beards.
Okay.
I'm on a week of no shave over here.
Are you?
I can't grow beards.